You are watching William Patterson University Television.
Welcome back to our 11th annual Brave-a-thon. I'm Joanca Vallejo from the Student Film Association and WPTV's SFA Presents.
And I'm Joe Salinas from Brave New Radio.
Thanks again for tuning in and celebrating local music with us today.
A huge thank you to our friends at Fry Guys in Wayne NJ, located on the Hamburg Turnpike, and American Heroes Smokehouse and Barbecue, veteran owned and operated, and they give 15% off for students. And
a big thank you to Manhattan Bagels, located in Wayne, New Jersey, on the Hamburg Turnpike, Addiction Tattoo, located in Paterson, New Jersey, on Union Avenue, and of course, Noel Cosmetics.
Now please help us give a big welcome to our next artist, Dylan Drummond.
Stood me up again. Mother Nature picked me up. I guess at least I have one real friend. Have one real friend. I don't pay the rent. I don't pay when the rent's due. I don't pay the bills. I won't pay unless I have to. Unless I have to. Unless I have to. Wow, ow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. It seems the closer that you get, the farther away it is. You can wait and wait and wait and wait some more. Or get back. Where you came from. Darling, you get back by your lonesome, baby. Mistakes were made today on the applicant's form. Oh, honey, you look good. Here, you never turn them on instead, you turn them off inside. But no, you don't. Side of heaven leaves your skin on. That's what the doctor said. Left for dead, you're surely bound to find no love. But it's all she ever had, with God on her side. And it's all she ever had, with God on her side. And it's all she ever had, with God on her side. And it's all she ever had, with God on her side. Thank you very much. I'm Dylan Drummond. I'm from a couple bands. Tulavers is my main band, and we play all over the place. And we have some music on Spotify and iTunes and stuff, so check us out. We're called Tulaver. I'm going to play some songs from Tulaver, some songs from a side project I've been working on called Alley Rat. This next one's going to be a new one with Tulaver. Never played it before, so you guys are getting the debut. It's called Everybody's Listening. Everybody's been coming up. I got nothing left to lose from you. My body's an idiot. I'll come down again and again. Somebody is a new man. You're dropping bombs just like elephants. You wanted governance to get down, but get out. Everyone's listening. Come back. Everyone's listening. Stay a while, everybody's listening for now. Once you get out, everybody's listening. Come back, everybody's listening. Stay a while, everybody's listening for now. Oh, and all the spark, all the wine, it flows into this wild sign. It's incredible. See them go to the fiery pits of heaven. On my knees, it's a true disease, and I'm begging with the doctors, please. Could you unremove all of those blues? Writing all day long, singing an honest song. It's only ever happening inside. Can I see what I could show you? This is for the radio stations coming on to sleep it off. You're jealous of the television stations. Come on to let it go. It's only happening. Oh, come on and let it go. I want you out, just let me sing. Everyone's listening. Everybody's listening. Everybody's listening for now. Oh, come on. Everybody's listening, come on. Everybody's listening, come on. Everybody's listening for now. Ow, ow, ow. I said. Thanks. That's a new one. First time ever playing it, so thanks for getting through it with me. This next one is a song I do with my side project, Alley Rat. We've got some stuff coming out in the next couple months, so be on the lookout for that. This next song is called Say. I've got this hopeless feeling, it won't go away. You stay up and say that it's alright. You stay up and say that you're sorry, but just try to sleep in before you say that you've got this desperate yearning to just run away now. But I've got no words, and you've got no words, and we've got no words left to say. Why won't you stay? Oh, I can't say. Oh, why won't you stay? Well, I can't stay. Oh, get out of your head, Lord, come home. But I've got no words and nothing to say, except that this hopeless feeling, well, it's ruined this day, and ruined this night, and started this fight, and it's led me to write that I just can't say. Thanks for listening. I just want to say a quick shout out to Braveathon for having me on this. This is awesome opportunity and super last minute. I didn't even get a chance to pick my hair out, so. This next song's also another one I'm gonna release soon with my band Alley Rat, and it's called Coco. It's about small white dog. You'll get that. Right. Feels a little wetter, colder weather brought us together. Walking the dog at night. Feel a little cute pufferino, whiter than the freshly fallen snow. Walking the dog at night. You got on your flight. You flew far away, and I sat around the house, yeah, all day. You close your eyes each night. I wake up today, we're the same. Could've sworn I turned off my ringer. I didn't mean to disrupt the singer. Singing a song tonight. And even though you're not right here with me, I can still recall the memory. Walking your dog at night. And you got on your flight. And you flew far away. And she sat around the house all day. You close your eyes each night. I woke up today. We're the same.
gonna solo for a little bit, yeah.
That song was called Coco, about a little white, fluffy doggerino. This is going to be my last song. Thank you so much for checking me out. Again, I'm in a band called Tula Vera. We play all over the place. Shout out to Boone Tunes. Shout out to the Meat Locker. Shout out to some other places we're playing. This Sunday we're playing at Bowery Electric in the city, so come on out if you're around for that. Anyway, this is going to be the last song. Thanks so much. It's called Blue Skies. Don't you remember my name? I'm your best friend. There I go talking to myself again. Oh, honey, don't you worry. It's all in your head. What do you tell a man who might as well be dead? You tell him blue skies are coming out. Blue skies are near. Blue skies are coming. Blue skies are here. So darling, don't you fear. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Why don't you leave me now? Save yourself some pain. We both know it's just a pointless game. Oh, honey, don't you talk about killing yourself again. Oh, but what do you tell a man who might as well be dead? You tell him blue skies are coming. Blue skies are near. Blue skies are coming now, darling. Blue skies are here, so darling, don't you fear. Oh yeah. I say no, darling, you don't know me well. You don't know me. Oh yeah. I say no, you don't know me well. You don't know me. Yeah. you so much. I've been Dylan Drummond.
Okay, that was very, very well done, right? Don't you think?
Excellent, yes.
All right, thank you so much to Dylan, and we will be right back, so stay tuned, and this is the 11th Annual Brave-a-thon. Welcome back to Brave-a-thon. I'm Joanca Vallejo.
And I'm Joe Salinas.
And we're back with Dylan Drummond.
One last time, we want to thank Dylan Drummond for joining us.
So, thank you so much for being here. I'm really excited to interview you today, and let's start with, the very basic questions, right? So, how long have you been performing?
I've been performing for now, wow, that's a long time. 11th grade. So 11th grade to now, so that's like
11th grade? Oh,
yeah,
wow.
so
that's a really long time.
That's not
So that's
5
like
years,
16,
6
17
years?
we started,
I don't
guess?
know, something like that, yeah.
Okay.
Around there.
Well, you've certainly gotten pretty far in that time.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I don't think I would be that good if I started at 16 or 17.
Really? I mean, I guess I started playing music before then, but that's when I started performing my own music.
Oh, okay.
That's when I started doing
So your own music, do you have a specific songwriting process? Because like a lot of the songs that you were playing, it sounds like you had a lot of thought put into them.
For sure.
Yeah. Every song is very different, and I feel like I feel like writing songs or doing any kind of art really, it's trying to better understand yourself and where you fit into things and how you think and what you want to say and maybe you can't say or you say it but a different way. I don't know. There's a lot of different facets to it. The last song I played, Blue Skies, I wrote that in Toronto summer after senior year, and the plan was I was gonna live there for a month with a family friend and help him build metal detectors.
Is that so?
Yeah, and it was actually paying pretty good, but I just, I was there for like a week, and I was just, for some reason, I was just really not enjoying myself there, and I felt like very isolated. And even though I was making some good money, it was just like kind of weird to be in a different country. I'm actually from Canada, but just like not being home and not even being close to home. It was like a totally different thing.
Yeah, for sure.
So I wrote that song kind of as a pick-me-up for myself almost, and now I play it at like every single show, and it's really cool.
Yeah, it's a good way to end it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's really interesting. I actually really like that different tone that it gave us. I mean, it was very Presley-like.
Thank you.
I actually really like that. It kind of it's like a modern Presley.
Thank
you.
Thank you.
I mean, it was great.
Are there any specific artists that you take inspiration from for that kind of thing?
I love Elvis Presley.
You do.
Mostly the early, the 50s kind of stuff. I don't really like when he got all but I love the Beatles. I love Led Zeppelin. I love Jimi Hendrix. But I like all kinds of music too. My parents are jazz musicians, so I grew up with that. I love classical music. I love folk. And I try to put all of that in my music when I'm doing it. I'm very much in the headspace where the more variety and the more variety in the music, the more interesting it's going to be, and the more people you can draw in. Even if it's just that one song, if that's what gets them in, then that's awesome. Even if it's just because they kind of like country music, or they kind of like rock and roll, or they kind of like punk, or whatever it is. So yeah, that's definitely something I think about a lot.
So I'm really quite interested in knowing a little bit more about the band. So today you did solo pieces.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit why maybe you had chosen to do solo pieces instead of bringing your whole band together?
I decided to do solo pieces mainly because I was asked to play today at 2 p.m.
Thanks for that, by the way.
Yeah, no problem. So it was kind of just very last minute. I was on my way to my sketch comedy class, and I got a text yo, somebody dropped from the thing, we need another artist. And I was like, okay. So that's the main reason I played solo. The last 2 years I've played with my band, Tula Vera.
There we go,
Promo.
Tula Vera,
I don't
there
know
we
where
go.
the camera is, but
They were very good in those
There we
appearances.
go, okay.
I've played here twice with them. I would love to come back next year with my side project, Alley Rat. Joe, who's here, who
Another
also another
Another
Joe, yeah,
Joe.
There's so many Joes.
who also helped me very much by bringing my amp over here because I was in class and I couldn't bring it over. So like,
Well,
I-
thanks
I'd
to
love
Joe
be
for
back.
pulling through.
That's what bandmates are for.
Yes.
That's what Joes are for. Just
Yes.
to be
Yes.
helpful.
Yes.
and
Thank
great
you.
people.
They're there to
Thank
bring your
you.
amp to your gigs.
So you know what? I was really interested in knowing more about this very beautiful piece of art that we have here. Can you explain to us a little bit more about what this why this?
Well, you know, I didn't make that. The singer in my band Tulavera, they made it, and they're really talented artists. They've made like a couple posters for us and different, single art. This is the art from our EP, which came out in 2015.
Okay.
And since then, we've released a full length in December of 2017, I guess it was, and that's on Spotify, that's on iTunes, that's on all that stuff, and 10 songs, 2 of which I sing on. And we're working on another record. It's been a little over a year since then, almost a year and a half since we put that out. So we're almost done writing for the next record, which come out in the next, I don't know, I guess the next year, I don't know.
I guess next year. You don't
Right,
know.
Okay.
Oh, we're still writing for it, so we're still figuring it out.
Then we'll have to
okay.
follow you on Spotify.
Yeah.
until
Yeah, we're
then.
gonna have to take a look and see.
You'll be alerted.
All right. So, as an artist, there's always challenges that we face. What do you think is a challenge that you have faced? I mean, maybe recently, maybe throughout your whole musical career.
Yeah. Being a musician in itself is pretty challenging because you can't necessarily make a living off of playing your own music, especially right away. And so getting to that path, getting on that path is not one that a lot of people feel like they have confidence to do, because what are the chances, right? So I really, I guess I'm inspired a bit by my parents in a certain way, because my mom plays piano professionally, my dad plays drums professionally, my stepdad plays piano professionally. All jazz musicians, which isn't really my thing, but very early on I understood that if you have a passion and you work for something and you don't take no for an answer and you don't have a backup plan and you really set your mind on it, you can accomplish a lot of those things. Whatever it is, for some people it's acting, for some people it's painting, for some people, whatever it is, it is. But it is difficult because you can't always just draw the picture you want and then sell it for $1 million. A lot of the time, you got to take that gig where you're painting puppies for this person who loves their dogs and they want a picture of their puppies, and it's like, I don't really want to draw puppies.
That's true.
So you got to compensate. And I'm fortunate enough at this point that I have enough material where I can just come on here and try some new stuff out and hopefully be successful.
And thank you for doing that.
Thank you.
One last time, we want to thank Dylan Drummond for joining us. Coming up next is Switch Mob. This is Brave-a-thon on Brave New Radio and WPTV.
You are watching William Patterson University Television.